two trusted names in life insurance, but only one can be the right fit for you, MassMutual or Ethos Life. On one side, MassMutual, a century-old giant in the industry. On the other, Ethos Life, the modern tech-driven challenger. Let's skip the marketing talk and focus on what really matters. We'll compare them side by side in key categories and award points each round. The final results may just surprise you. Okay, here's our game plan. We're going to size these two up across 6 big categories: price, speed and convenience, policy options, financial strength, customer experience, and underwriting flexibility. Let's break it down category by category. Let's kick things off with price. MassMutual, they're pretty competitive, especially if you're looking at whole life and you can tweak things a bit. The catch is you gotta go through an agent, and honestly, it's not always super clear online what you'll end up paying. Ethos, on the other hand, is all about getting a quote and buying straight from your laptop or phone. Their term rates are pretty eye-popping, especially for younger folks. But heads up, if you're older or have some health stuff going on, things can get pricier. Still, if we're being real, Ethos takes this round for price. Alright, let's talk speed and convenience. MassMutual keeps things personal. You get some actual advice and maybe even a handshake, but watch out, those applications can drag on forever and you'll probably need a medical exam. Meanwhile, Ethos is basically the opposite: instant quotes, tons of people get covered the same day, and for most, no poking or prodding from a nurse. The trade-off? 0 local agents, it's all digital. But if you're in a hurry or just want something quick, Ethos runs away with this one. Now for policy options, this is where MassMutual flexes. They've got it all: term, whole, universal, variable life, and even guaranteed issue for folks who want a sure thing. Yes, it can get complicated, and honestly, comparing all those choices might make your head spin. Ethos, they mainly roll with term policies and do offer some whole life, but the selection just isn't as deep or flexible. Coverage caps are a bit lower too. So if you want options, MassMutual easily wins here. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. MassMutual, they've paid dividends to policyholders every single year since 1869. That's like Civil War era, just wild. On financial strength, let's just say MassMutual brings serious bragging rights. Over 160 years old, top-tier superior ratings from AM Best, and oh, they pay out dividends because they're a mutual company. That's classic, right? Downside, it often means a slower process. Ethos is kind of a different animal. They partner with strong insurance carriers like Legal and General, but Ethos, the brand, is new and doesn't get direct ratings. Solid, but not quite the same trusted legacy. So yeah, MassMutual clearly takes the crown for financial muscle. What about customer experience? With MassMutual, you get a real, live person, an actual agent to help out. Sometimes that's awesome, other times, well, agent quality can vary and a few of their processes do feel like a step back in time. Ethos flips all that on its head with a fully online, super easy and modern setup. Pretty much everything's mobile-friendly and snappy, but if you want to walk into an office or chat face-to-face, you're out of luck. Honestly, it's a tie. They both really shine in their own way for different folks. Last up, underwriting flexibility. MassMutual definitely rewards if you're the picture of perfect health. Their old-school medical exams can mean great rates for you. Of course, that also means waiting longer and probably rolling up your sleeve. Ethos makes it way easier for most folks. No medical exam most of the time, instant decision, and off you go. If your situation's unusual, you might not get as much customization, but for the sheer speed and flexibility, Ethos is the winner here. So now you've seen how the two stack up in each area. Maybe you're visual like me, so picture a chart with Ethos scoring big on convenience and price, and MassMutual just dominating on financial strength and policy options. Super close in some areas, but clearly different priorities. So here's my honest take. If you want that historic stability, real human advice, and you're looking for lifelong coverage, MassMutual is seriously hard to beat. But if you just want something that's fast, straightforward, and fully online, Ethos is basically made for you. Choose the one that fits your style. If you found this comparison helpful, stick around and subscribe for more unbiased insurance insights. Lots more reviews coming your way.